there are so many camera tricks that we can use. And a lot of that is screen positioning. And I have my screen leveled up by 2 books, coffee table books, so that the camera is a little bit more centered with my face and is at eye level. Women have a tendency to have some unflattering angles. If you have it too low, I mean, this is not a good look for me or anybody else. It shoots up at your chin and it's not a flattering look. So you can raise it through coffee table books or other things that you have around you. And then background, you need to be aware of it as well. This is, I did throw some things in the background that are appropriate. I didn't want to have blank shelves because that looks like I'm hiding something, but you don't want to have cluttered shelves either. You don't want to have anything that might be viewed as, well, I'll give a good example. The CFO Leadership Council is based in Boston. I am sure that there is some Red Sox regalia all over that place. And I am a huge Braves fan. So those are things that I wouldn't have any insignia that might have someone draw a conclusion about me or make an impression about me that's unfavorable. So those are the things that I'm talking about. And audio settings, be aware of your audio settings. Make sure that if you're not operating from a computer that has good audio, that you can find that on your own. So whether that means it's wired or Bluetooth, each has its own distraction. The wired connection, you know, you do have the wire showing. The Bluetooth isn't as reliable and sometimes it's not as good quality. The thing that we need to get away from are the ones that go over your ears. That is a distraction and people will be focused on that instead of you and the words that are coming out of your mouth. So the other big trick, and this is something that you can practice with your friends on Zoom calls and GChat, whatever platform that you use, is be sure to look at the camera and maintain eye contact instead of the screen. It is not innate, it is weird, and it's hard to do, but it is effective in communication. So I have gone as far as to put a note on my screen by the camera that says, look here. I don't have it anymore because I've been so practiced at doing this, but looking into the camera makes a big, big difference. So lighting for women is probably the most important piece. Overhead lighting is pretty bad and doesn't make anybody look attractive. So what we have here is just a $28 halo light. I'll grab it. I got it from Amazon, but you can get any, you know, halo light from Amazon. And it's long, and you don't even need a halo light as long as there's a lamp in front of you where the light is coming from in front as opposed to from the side or overhead. Casting shadows is not a good thing in terms of your online virtual presence. And then be aware of your hand gestures as well. I have not mastered this, but it can be a huge distraction, especially if you're using your hands up close when you're talking and they're looking at your hands. It's okay to use them back here or down here, but up close is too distracting and they'll probably be looking at your hands the entire time and be distracted and not focus on what you're saying.